No, seriously, it's an amazing time here on YouTube. I mean, Lucas just crossed 1 million for his Fred videos, and Michael Buckley just crossed 400,000 for his What the Buck show. I mean, it's an amazing time to be on YouTube. Me? I'm just looking for somewhere around 200. No, not 200,000, you know, 200? Yeah, thanks. Hey, welcome to episode number 123 of the Langille Show. My name is Brian Lands, and I was just outside here. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, the snow is gone, and the ice is melting. I dare to say, but happy spring? I mean, the Easter Bunny comes this weekend, right? And the bunny can't be hopping through snow, so I mean, I'm looking at the weather, I'm looking at the calendar, I'm looking at all these things combined, and I'm pretty sure that I can finally say it's spring. So all week, Owen's been asking us to go to Subway. I mean, we've been avoiding it, we've been shucking and jiving, we've been dodging it, you know, all week. We figure, you know, we're all off on Friday, we'll do it together on Friday. So today was Subway day. And, you know, I went and placed an order for 3 subs, and Owen will only eat the meatball sub. And since that's the only thing he eats, I really wasn't going to push that whole thing about, you know, no meat on Good Friday bit. Susan ordered a steak sub, so I have no real excuse for her, but we're going to go with it anyway, right? And me, don't worry, Lance has got you covered because I got a chicken sub. Well, chicken with bacon, but I mean, it was 75 pieces of chicken and 4 pieces of bacon, so the ratio was pretty good. I'm going to call that one a win. So the sandwich artists were doing their thing, making all these subs, making them delicious and everything else, and Owen didn't want anything on his except for cheese. So that was pretty simple, right? Throw some cheese on it, throw it in a bag, and you're done. In the meantime, they're mixing and matching all the veggies for mine and for Susan's, and they finally get it finished. I go up to the counter to pay, and she goes, will that be everything? And I'm like, yeah, that'll be it, just the 3 subs. I look down, and there's only 2. And I'm like, that's really odd because I ordered 3. And she goes, you did? I said, yeah. There was a meatball sub, there was the steak sub, and the chicken sub. Her response? Now, I'm not really sure in what language or what nationality moving the left side of your mouth to the left side of your face actually means something. But here in Canada and here in English, it doesn't mean a thing. But she just gave me this look like, and I don't know. I mean, to me, I was like, this makes perfect sense. If there was 3 subs and now there's 2 and we're missing 1, we might want to move things along by replacing that sub. But somebody else had to come along and explain this. So this guy comes over and he goes, what seems to be the problem? I said, well, I had 3 subs and 1's missing. He goes, I know, I put it right here. And I said, yeah, and it kind of went out here. And I pointed to the door because obviously the guy in front of me took it. And she was like, well, now what do we do? Let's make another one. I mean, it all worked out. I mean, we got our subs, they got their money, and the guy in front of me got a free sub, so everybody's happy, right? But I don't know. I don't understand why it was so confusing, you know, if I'm missing a sub and there's all the ingredients there. Let's replace that sub so everyone can go home, right? But anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up because I really need to get some sleep because tonight is the Iron Man episode of TLS Live. What's the Iron Man show, you ask? Well, we're going to try to stay online as long as possible. Well, stay awake and stay online. You know, watching me sleep really wouldn't get the ratings. But yeah, I'm going to try to stay awake as long as possible. I'm going to try to do it with the least amount of caffeine possible because we don't really want to duplicate last weekend. I don't really feel like getting nervous and twitching in the whole 9 yards. That and the fact I don't think they allow cameras into the emergency room. So anyway, that's going to be tonight at TLS Live. That show airs at 8 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Atlantic, 5 o'clock Pacific, and midnight GMT. I'm going to start at that time, and I'm going to go as long as I possibly can. So tune in and see how long I actually last. And if that isn't your thing, you can always check me out at thelangilleshow.com and youtube.com. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thelangille and dailybooth.com/thelangille for photos, which I promise you, I guarantee you, I'm going to try to take some more photos on a more regular basis. But I mean, if you had a face like mine, do you really want to stick in front of a camera all the time? No. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you guys tonight for the Iron Man competition. Take care.